Hey guys, Star here, and welcome to another Model Railroad review. So today, I finally got it after a month of waiting. So, here we go. This is an ATHEARN Genesis Norfolk Southern SD80MAC, SD7080 number 7217. So this has been something I've been waiting to get for quite some time. It's been in the mail for about a month, not surprisingly. So got this off of Train Life from off of Facebook, in fact. So we'll see how this thing shapes up and what it's like. So let's get this unpacked. So there we go. So this is Genesis 2.0. This is the Genesis box. ATHEARN Genesis Premium Trains. It's the standard blue and gold. So let's gently shake off the top. If I can. I think I can. There we go. So inside here there's all the paperwork that you would find from a standard ATHEARN Genesis box. You have all the, I believe this is the warranty. This is the warranty information. You have the sound guide. This is the exploded parts diagram. This is the warranty card, and then this is the manual and the sound guide. And then you have an advertisement. So now we get into the real good stuff. So you take that off, and here is the locomotive inside. So it comes in this, the packaging here. I've been waiting to get one of these for quite some time, ever since they announced that they were doing the 80. So ever since the SD80 was announced, I've been looking for one of these. So I think this is definitely going to be worth. So here we go. This is the locomotive. Doing this one-handed is actually fairly challenging, but Genesis comes with an outer plastic, so we just take off the outer plastic. Gonna try to do it one-handed. One-handed being very challenging, but we should be able to make it work. Let's see here. Use some assistance from my foot, and we should be able to get this off like that. There we go. I don't really care about that. That can probably be thrown away, because all that I really care about is this piece. So we have that piece of plastic. We take that out. We can take this out. And then Genesis packages open like this. So you pop this, pop that up, and then the whole thing just kind of comes out. So it already has the PTC array and everything. It already has that. I believe the roof is removable on this one, so we can try to do that real quick. And if it's not, then that's oh well, yeah. So now let's take out the styrofoam from here, from the sides of the locomotive. And this is what she looks like. So let's put it on the carpet, and this is what the locomotive is like. So we bring it into the light, and see it has all the detailing. Really nice looking trucks there. It's got the nice walkway up there. Got the stairs for the engineer, and got this conductor side stairs. There's the back. It's got the plated over marker lights. A little bit of stuff on the coupler, but I'll take that off later. It's got rubber MU hoses, rubber train line. Very nice. Extra couplings. So there's the fan grill. There's the radiator grill. It's very nice. See-through. Looks great. Here's the top fans. You can see that there's actually fans in there, which is standard of Genesis. Very nice. Has all the micro printing. All that's legible under magnification. The NS Thoroughbred logo. There is the digital fuel gauge, standard of the XCSX units. And there is the front, there's the front, plated over marker lights. And now let's turn it to the engineer's side and examine that. So this is the engineer's side. Here's we got more MU hose action there. There's the inside of the cab. Very nice. There's the other side of the fuel gauge. I do believe this has ground lights, so we'll examine that during the functionality part of this video. So far, we're looking real nice. Yep, it's got all the stuff on the engineer's side too. So with that out of the way, I think we're safe to say that after some programming, I can show you guys the functionality. So stay tuned for that in just a sec. All right, guys. So now we're going to be looking at some of the functionality of the locomotive. We've done the surface review. Now let's do the functions. So I'm going to tilt the locomotive off slightly so that it's off the track, and then I'm going to put it back on so you can hear the startup. Sounds accurate, and I have adjusted the sound to my personal preferences. You guys can do that through the manual and the mixer volume through your DCC set, but these are my personal volume settings. So without further ado, here's some of the basic functions. The headlight is function 0. The ditch lights are function 5. Ditch lights are illuminated right there and there. And even though you can't see it because of the light, if I shade this a little bit, you can kind of see that there are ground lights. That's different from all the other models out there. The ground lights are a new feature from ATHEARN Genesis 2.0, and they are really nice. That's why I have this locomotive. It will be leading, so you'll see that at the end of the video. So let's turn the sound off and examine the speed steps. So we're gonna do forward first. So I have it in 128 gear. You can have it in 28 gear and it will accelerate faster, but this is the slow acceleration of 128. So this is speed step 1. All right, this is speed step 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now I'm going to put it in reverse. And the rear headlight is in fact lit. It's not shown in the video, but the rear headlight is in fact lit. So let's do speed step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let's go back down. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So it's very smooth moving, and as you can see, something that I forgot to mention was that the headlights, around the headlights, the number boards are in fact lit. So that's another feature of ATHEARN Genesis 2.0 that's very common in other lighting equipped locomotives, but is actually new to ATHEARN, and it's very nice. They are very prototypically accurate. They are quite bright, as you can see. I am filming this in the sunlight, and they are very well illuminated. So you can see that ATHEARN has done a great job in replicating the prototypical look and just the aesthetic of the locomotive. So I'm going to go through the basic functions. Let me turn the sound back on. So function 1 is the bell. Function 2 is the horn. and the ditch lights flash when the horn is blown. The short horn, that's 2 blasts. One blast is just a single press of the 3 key. And then to press it again, and then to make another blast, you just press it again. So 4 is the dynamic brake. So I'm going to demonstrate that right now by turning the locomotive up 1 speed step and then turning on the brake. Or rather, turning it off. Alright, now I'm going to turn it off. Or rather, set the brake off and then set the brake back on. So, pressing 4 while the locomotive is in motion will turn off the dynamic brake, and pressing 4 will turn it back on. So, that's what the locomotive sounds like in dynamic. And then 5 is obviously the ditch light function. 6 is to make the number boards go out. 7, I believe, is the dimmer. 7 is the dimmer. 9 is the volume. I rebound 8 to a different function so that I could do the functions on my other locomotives. But you can find what function 8 is in the instruction manual. And 0 is the headlight. So all in all, turn the volume off. All in all, it's a really nice locomotive. It runs great. This thing is pretty heavy for a locomotive. I'd say it weighs at least a couple ounces. It's pretty hefty, but hey, it's definitely great. It runs incredible, and I've done a few test runs with it. It's quite the puller. So yeah, definitely pick one of these up for your layout, guys. I got mine for around $285 when the MSRP is around $330. So I actually got mine on bargain off of modeltrainstuff.com. So that place is really nice. I got most of my stuff from there. So yeah, definitely check them out. They're really cool, and I'll leave a link in the description. And thank you very much for watching this review, guys. I'll see you around. If you like it, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.